Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 6 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV. Imperium Universalis is Sparta. In the last part, we took out Milos and we took out a large chunk of Crete. Basically half of Crete in one go. Reason for this, because I wanted more land, of course, and I just wanted it. I don't really have anything other than that. Did I want it a good enough reason? So yeah, we took Milos, Cadonia, and Polyphidia, like for ourselves, and then we got an ally vassal in the in Knossos, for the sole reason of they're a necessary vassal because it greatly increases my strength having them, and if these guys can have 5,000, these guys probably have 10, which 7 to 10, and they have a navy as well. Well, they don't have a big navy anymore. Because of the fact that I was at war with them, so... But yeah, so... what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to... Well, actually, at the moment, we're actually going to calm down because we've got minus 50, so we can't do anything. Mine collapsed. We'll lose some money to pay for the mine. We're only getting 170? 1.7? Shit. Got 2 forts. Turn them off. There we go. 2 gold and more. I'll build 2 more of these guys, and I'll build them in the most logical regions. There we go. So, we currently, our maximum power is still only 20,000. We've still got 4 of them building, so it'll probably go up to 23,000, maybe 24. I would like to grow this army, but not yet. We'll grow it soon enough. Do you have any claims, Knossos? No, you have claims, but not cores. I want cores. Cores I can take and not be pissed too many people off. At the moment, these guys are on the they're on the cusp of being pissed off of me. So at the end of this year, they'll not be. But it looks like Sparta's going to be on the back burner of war for a while. I could rival Carthage, but I feel like that's not what I want to do. They've got they're growing. I mean, I don't want to get in their way at the moment. They're not in anywhere. I don't really want to be like hate Syracuse, but I do just because it's a rival. Athena is my only real rival. I thought I was allied with you, or did I lose I must have lost the alliance. So, I'm currently allied to you, you, and you, and you. So, I'm not really allied with anyone central to where I am. My vassals are really my only safety net. And they're not really a safety net, are they? I'm going to say you probably have debt, Knossos. No, you don't have any more debt anymore. But you do have a good king. Which is something you don't have. Now you do. Congratulations. Okay, Patras, why do you not have an aged king? Oh, because you're a Greek polis? You best just as long as you fucking keep him. I don't care, but... in 2 years, we get another trait, so we can see how awesome we gain. We will become. Preferably something not shit, but I mean, I'll take it, whatever it is. But I just don't want anything shit. It's a long time before we get any new infantry or anything. Get a new transport ship, transport deity, which is good. We now get a library. Libraries are expensive, though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 400 gold. The idea cost shit is nice, but yeah, I don't have 400 gold. I wish I did, but I don't. So we'll have to accept that we can't build that. I like Athens' little eagle. I think Macedon's got some of the better shields. I think mine's the best because we just wear all white. We look awesome. Taris has... Yup, Mesoamerican sprites. That makes sense. I guess. I really don't know. Whereas your logo is basically a fucking spiral, that actually suits you, so... mathematics school? No. We don't have the money for that, thank you. Sparta is a poor city-state at the moment, because we have boats and stuff to pay for. No, we'll get the military tech for now. As much as I'd like to get parts of this and then get Lords of Lygarus and stuff, we'll punish the corruption. I don't allow corruption in the ranks of Sparta. Got 6,000 stalwart protectors to the island. He's slowly growing his army. I mean, he's got 6, 12, and an 8. This guy's got a 13, and these guys got 11, and they can hold decent armies, so I'm guessing this guy's just waiting to pay for it. Yeah, they're waiting to pay. They make more money than I fucking do a month. What cunt? Oh no, I make 4 gold now. My income suddenly... Oh, it's because of the seasons and whatnot, and the money. Yeah, makes sense actually. It makes complete sense. I will kill you. If only you want allied to not like a fucking decent set of powers. If only I was allied to more fucking prominent powers as well. I could ally Atolia, but it's just not worth it at this point. Eventually, this will go low enough for me to kill people. Okay, we'll host the games this time. Fuck it. And of course, we will send our finest athletes to Olympia. And probably lose and get pissed off, but yeah, sure, we'll send them. Oh fuck, Roma's, I haven't been documenting Rome's growth. They started as these 3 and they've grown 1, 2, they've doubled. Here we haven't got anything there. So they doubled, they tripled, and then some. They tripled and a bit in size. I tripled and a third, that's basically it. They have grown extremely well. They gained some good provinces as well. So Rome is probably still going to be a cunt, which is nice. I like that. Carthage is just fucking Carthage. Carthage is going everywhere. The only thing is they have a lot of powers in their way, which is good. So they're going to be kind of busy. It's only Syracuse that they view as a rival right now. So is Rome still only a city? No, they've rose to minor state. I'd love to rise higher. I need 1,500 development to rise to large state. So, yeah, you need a lot of power in this to grow. Argos, you will die soon enough. I can promise you that. Oh, I can threaten land for my rival, my vassal. Now, I'm guessing we get relative power. Strength of their alliance is apparently in my favor. The worth of the provinces is, yeah, I've got more chance of getting this one, but they still won't do it because it's not a Spartan core. But that's fine. I'll just kill you later. It doesn't bother me. You're gonna die at some point. I must admit, I really would like the extra Nate. Oh my god, my army traditions are shit. God, that's not good. I should probably get rid of that, but oh well. I feel like I lost a ship in a naval battle, but oh well. Kind of want to get these guys to 15k stacks because, yeah, I just do. So I'm going to train you up for 2 more. I feel like infantry is a bit more useful than. I feel like I have a bit too few infantry there. Basilios Teklios is now aggressive, so 10% shock damage. It's not this one. It's not this one. Wait, which fucking one is it then? I only have one general. No, it is him. Or it's not me, it's the fucking it's my king. So apparently I'll threaten war more often. Yeah, it's not going to fucking get me anything though. I don't personally want to be at war with their entire alliance. I am good. 60 more and there'll be maxed out relations. Well, for now, of course. Yeah, apparently all my vassals are relative to 40% of my power, so I need to start getting rid of these vassals soon enough. Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I mean, I'm just going to grow my own power anyway, so... One more archer, and then we'll probably get 8, 3, 5. No, 8. No, 7, 3, 5. Because I feel like having a lot of skirmishes is definitely very useful. It looks like Knossos is not going to bother growing any more men. Oh yeah, I have scootage on you. I don't want to take scootage off though either. I could enact scootage on all of my guys, but then I would lack the. So at the moment I only have 8,000 extra men. This 3,000 are useless because they won't do anything, unless they're declared war, and then they will obviously they have no choice about being in the war. But I feel like other than that they're not going to bother even becoming. Well, they won't join the war. So I can now attack any of this. I could even attack here. I don't want to, but I could. I feel like I should grow Sparta with like all the manpower. Now with the 14-year respite, I'm actually going to grow up academies and try and get to veterans. Like, I'd love to get towards Glorious Army, but for now I'll accept any of the other steps. One more unit and I can disarm he's done, but I'm only making 1.58 gold. So I should probably turn my men off. Yeah, I'm going to turn my army off. I need the extra gold at this point, so turn them off is kind of just more necessary. So when I can finish growing this army, I'll grow this army to the same size. 735. Must admit, I think the 735 should work. Yeah, the enemy seem to have favourite infantry and skirmishes. Festival of the King of Gods. It is time for a ritual for Zeus. For the festival, we need many animals to sacrifice and tons of wine. It'll be expensive, but the gods will thank us for this. Give me a month and I'll do it. So we got Festival of Zeus, should be here. Yeah, Ritual Festival of Zeus, stability cost and unrest cheapened. That gives me something I can put my stability into, because I need stability. New siege weapons, great. We don't want any of the slaves, because I don't like having slaves in general. I like the flags. I think we need more Spartan flags. I feel like they'd look much better everywhere. But so that's the expanse of our empire so far, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys were wondering. We've not grown. We have about 30 provinces, I think. I have 22. Okay, we have 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 provinces. And so we're not actually that big. But we've got 28 provinces in that small region, whereas normally, well, that's 2. So, like, there is a lot of shit we can do. There's a lot of growth to be had. The only problem is you don't really get a lot of states to do it with. So I'm going to have to take expansive ideas just to give me the extra like growth. But I feel like we're going to have to go for... And then domestic government. No, that's state governance. I don't give a fuck about that. Here it is, imperial government. Because there's an extra 10 overall, so... And we can currently have 15, and of course it grows with government rank and technologies, and the base value I think can grow as well. With government types. My government type is a Spartan king monarchy. We have a dual monarchy, 2 kings in control. We rule and control each other. So, apparently we discovered some stuff. I really feel sorry. Hey look, it's Xerxes! It's just not the right Xerxes. Still Xerxes though. I think he's a few hundred years ahead of his time. The Achaemenid have been completely destroyed, which is like very, very upsetting to me. I kind of wanted the Achaemenid to do stuff. Oh, we lost the benefits of trade. Oh, I'm so upset. I don't really give a fuck. When is the next institution actually? 240. And it is advanced metallurgy. Metallurgy. Code of law. Physical science. Yeah, so it's all miles away. It's not anything interesting. Well, it is interesting, but it's not interesting at this second in time. As far as to pay, as far as pretend to pay for my men, yeah, I would still only make 1.5, so that's fine. How much do we pay per month for a slinger? 2.25, 0.43, 0.25. So we pay as much as we pay for infantry. So every 4 units you pay a ducat for infantry. So yeah, we need to pay 4 for it. Yeah, so this is going to be quite expensive to upgrade my army, another army to 15,000. Still going to do it, of course, because I need stronger armies to benefit me in the wars. And to keep Sparta alive in general. It's probably more important. Great Earthquake in Mykeene, which is here. Good. To be fair, they can fuck them, because I feel sorry for Corinthus, one of the few factions who had a unique thing, and I got them killed. But I underestimated this alliance. And I'm not a great power, so I can't pay off debts of my allies, so if only I could. Patras does make me the most money at the moment, which is very useful to them. 0.73. So I make 1.7 just from vassals. Quite happy with that. Get to 50 at first, 14,000, then we'll get the cavalry last, because cavalry is expensive. And, yeah, I'm quite happy. So I can annex you in, fucking hell, 23 years. You in a lot longer than that. And you even fucking longer. That's not too bad. Could be much fucking worse. You still only have 1 ally, which means once this has gone down, I can just destroy them and then them as well. That also gets rid of one of their alliance. I got rid of the Milos to it, so if I get rid of them as well, that's 2 alliances. 2 other allies I've destroyed and taken over, and like just established myself as more dominant. Argos, I'm pretty sure, is in a rock between a hard place, because I think they're allied. No, they're not allied to them, but like the alliances is like there's so many alliances. Like Rome has got 1 ally. Carthage, 3. Normal levels and alliances. Anyone, for the most, like any decent Greek power has got like a fucking 5 or 6. Macedon's got 4, 1 including me, of course, because I'm awesome. And they're still only a tribal kingdom, which is dumb. They should definitely try and get out of that. I hate tribal kingdoms. Like my least favourite thing. Yeah, we've got Olympioi, which is good. Anywhere Olympioi is, I'm probably going to be able to grow pretty quickly. Lydia, I am not looking forward to fighting because they're allied with... Look at that, they've got metric shit tons of alliances. One of the people allied with Naxos. Fuck you, Lydia. Yeah, no one's going to ally with me at this point. Parthia still has a great great distrust toward Mydia, which is interesting and probably right. But is you allied with Lydia as well? What is Lydia's flag, so I can recognize it? Just a lie, like a... Yeah, I know it when I see it now. So hopefully, not too many places will have them as an ally, so I can grow relatively safely. I don't like growing unsafely. Even though I am a Spartan, unsafe is not fun. So, what do I want to do? The last cavalry in that unit, so my armies are maxed out now. But I think we're just going to, again, lay calm, watch the rest of the world. Rome, you please tell me you're not going to get annexed. Rome, you're doing so well. Pretty sure that smoke over me has just been taken or it's getting sieged. A new settlement founded in Vespa. Or I think it's Thebes, Vespus, whatever. So hopefully Rome can siege this shit back and cause the lighting effects to stop having problems. Yeah, they've sieged a lot of their land. I'm guessing a lot of this land doesn't have forts. Ah, yeah, Rome's sieging back there. It's fine, I don't give a fuck about not having a claim on them. Mostly because I'm not ready to attack them, so... For now, it's not really a problem. Again, I'm just going to continue improving relations, re-improve relations with these guys, keep them at max. Some more siege weapons, which is nice. And which means we can probably get academies. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to do that next part. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.